Hey everyone, Michelle here from Scrappy Soul Sister, and I am here with you today with a mini album flip through. And so I love making mini albums, and this one I started. They're great for like at crops and such because it gives you one project and one thing to take with you or a limited amount of supplies, so that's always nice. So I started the base of this, and actually before I untie this, maybe I'll show you the front. So I started the base at a crop, and I've just gotten done filling it up. Now there's a few like journaling bits and such that I still want to do, but I think it's complete enough to do a little flip through. So here is my book, and as you can see, it sits on a base. So, I mean, you could do it like this as well, but it is designed to sit like this. And so here is my cover, and I used the Hidden Creek collection from Arden, and then just added a few extra pieces like the dimensional flowers, etc. that I'll show you as I flip through. So let's open this up. So this is the first page, and so these pictures are, and if you've watched any of my videos, I've been scrapbooking a lot of hiking wildflower pictures, but that is what is in this book. And so here is the first part, a picture of myself and my girlfriend, some journaling. I think this is the only journaling I've done so far in this book. And so it is designed, you know, to look at it as a whole this way. And so, oh, see, I didn't use enough adhesive here. And that is just like, because I am never like 100% committed. So I am like really light on adhesive until I go through to do a flip through or something. And then I say, oh, that was not secure. So I have my best day, fill your life with adventure, a picture of myself and Indira and Felisa there. And then here is this photo, or this page is really about a lot of the fencing and old barns and remnants of what was used to be there before. Now, when I started doing some of the embellishing, I did add some dies. So this reel is from a die, and then this back piece is from, I believe was it Nature Study? Some 49 and Market product. I don't know if it was called Journaling Bits or something like that, but it has all of these kind of nature, historic looking pieces in it. So I used some of those in this album as well. And then I love this polka dot yellow paper. I added some three-dimensional florals on here. Use this Remember to kind of carry on the circle from this page. And this was a great little album to add some of the bugs that are in the collection. Here's my girlfriends waving, and it looks like they're like standing in the middle of flower fields, but that is a trail that they're on. We are very much into leave no trace behind. A die of a film strip here, and then embellishments. A die of a postage stamp with embellishments, and then a little word phrase up here. I placed it down here first, but it felt like I needed to carry something over here. so that you would be looking this way. All right, Wonder and Wonder. And so there was a lot of lupin. So here's a picture and here of the lupin as well. A little card that I can come back and do some journaling on. And here is a little Polaroid. This is also a die that I have in my collection, as well as embellishment pieces. This green leafy bit is from a 3-dimensional flower packet. And then I wanted to include a picture of Winthrop. And so this particular hike is on the eastern side of Washington, just after you go across North Cascades, Highway 20 through North Cascades National Park. And this is the little town we stayed in. It's a really fun Western themed town. And so I highly recommend it if you're in the area or touring North Cascades National Park. And my girlfriend's rocking their Protect Our National Parks t-shirts there. And then this is the second hike we did. I didn't include quite as many pictures, but this one is from Olalla in Olalla Trail in the Leavenworth area. So, but look at all the flowers against the trees. Isn't that pretty? And then finally, a picture of my girlfriends there, Stacy and Felisa. And as you can see, this was just the trail end of the flower season. So you can see that they are just at the end of going away. So we made it just in time. So a few more things about the book. So it's 6 by 7. And so I couldn't do a complete, this was more than 12 inches. So there was a seam here, and so I just covered the seam with some patterned paper and a little bit of ribbon. And then this book does work with hinges. And so if you have any questions as far as how you make hinges or anything like that, I'd be happy to help you out. Just let me know. But anyway, there is my flip through, and I'm just going to go through it one more time holding it so that it is easier maybe to see from that camera angle. So there's that one. More 3-dimensional flowers. It's just kind of an awkward book to film just because of the way it opens. So I just want to make sure that you see how it all works. Now this collection, Hidden Creek, I think that Michelle still has some at my little scrapbook store. So I'll go ahead and include the link to that in my description. And so there you go. There is my book. And it'll just sit nice and pretty on a shelf somewhere. So I hope you all have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video. And if you've made it this far, I should have said at the beginning, thank you to everyone who likes or subscribes or comments. I really appreciate feedback and your support. So yeah, have a great day, everyone. I'll see you on my next video.